So you want to talk quickly about cutting and some quick things that like help me with cutting weight. At the moment, I'm about 1 week into a cut. I'm about to take it really seriously. I've just had a week of like trying to wean myself from, bulking to cutting. But I'm going to be talking about some really simple techniques that would help you with cutting. Because me personally, I can't always be asked to be tracking every single calorie. I think I probably will, but I'll still be using these techniques that really help me, make sure that the calories I'm eating are less than the calories I'm burning. So one of these methods that I use is intermittent fasting. So this means cutting down your window of eating. For me personally, I like to eat from about 12 to about 8 o'clock. So in the morning I wake up and I'm fasted, I haven't eaten anything, and I don't eat until about 12 o'clock. This is because obviously your body, when it wakes up, it actually produces a bit of energy, so you don't actually need to eat. And also a lot of breakfast that people eat is like cereal, and cereal is just like carbohydrate full, just no nutrients really and truly. Like you don't need all them carbs in the morning, and also it's just full of sugar. So like if you're actually trying to cut and you're still eating cereal in the morning, like you're an idiot. I don't know what you're doing. Like you're never going to be able to lose weight eating cereal in the morning. Like it's just not going to work because you're just eating so much sugar, which actually makes you hungrier. So like you actually be hungrier than you were before you ate that. So yeah, number one, just cut out breakfast. Cut it out. And if you really need breakfast, try and have like eggs instead of some shitty little fucking like Weetabix and all that. And then from like at 12 o'clock I break my fast and I try and have something high in protein, because obviously like I'm normally getting my food from Tesco's. I can't really like make my food because I'll be in school and shit. I try and eat something that's like high in protein. So for me, that's like I have the chicken Caesar wraps with a UFit shake and a grenade bar, or like the Graham Potts of yogurt, and this gets me about a quick 70 grams of protein or something ridiculous for like 600 calories. It's banging. The reason why I don't eat in the morning is because to actually like lose weight, you need to like be burning fat, and to burn fat, your body needs to like switch from actually just using up the food that you eat and like the carbohydrates that you eat into actually using the fat in your system. And if you just had like a bit of carbs in the morning, your body's like just going to use that in the morning. It's not going to be cutting into your fat. So this is actually really useful for actually losing fat, instead of like just in the morning you fuel up on carbs, and it's just eating into your carbs, so you're actually at a net like fucking just net zero for your calories burned, even if you fucking work out in the morning. I also try and use some diet suppressants, which are like certain things that make you not as hungry, which really help, especially in that morning when I'm not eating. So that is like number one is caffeine. Caffeine's banging for suppressing your hunger. So for me, I have 2 cups of coffee in the morning, but just introducing some sort of, like the sugar-free Red Bulls or something like that in the morning really will just help you just not be as hungry. I would say try and get more, if you're having coffee, don't have like the sugary shitty coffees. Have like I just drink the little espressos, because that's like fucking no calories. Like if you hear this and you just go and eat some sugary fucking iced latte, like you're a fucking idiot. That's like 600 calories. You might as well have a fucking meal. You'd be better off having fucking cereal. Like it's so dumb. And then so that really helps. And then also for me, like I like snus, a bit of nicotine. I like just banging for fucking diet suppressant personally, but I don't like. Probably shouldn't like start nicotine if you ain't nicotine yet. But if you're still fucking vaping, like just hop on some snus. Like it's not as bad for you. It's a banging little diet suppressant. Another thing's like chewing gum. I like chewing gum's banging. Just like makes you feel like you're eating, you're not actually consuming any calories. So that's really good. Also, like when you are eating, try and have more protein rich foods and not carbs, because carbs is just like full of calories. So like you can eat one bagel and that's like 400 calories, or you can have like some chicken and like you'll be so much more full. Also, like carbs do have their reasons. Like I would say for me, before I go to work out, I work out in the afternoon, so I'm not fasted. But I try and carb up, so I have some granola with some yogurt and some honey for the sugar. Granola's full of carbs. and it's banging. It means that you get energy for your workout, you know, you get some filthy pumps, so that's really good. Try and have less sugar, like, before you work out, like not sugary carbs, but like some oats or something like that before you work out. It's really good for you. When you're having dinner, try to make your dinner a little bit smaller. So like things like salmon and fish is really good, but try and have it like the main, it's like 40% of the meal be protein, and then like 30% be some fruits or some veg, and then like try and get rid of the chips and shit like that. That's what works for me. Yeah, hopefully this is useful, and